We're not there. She was my bitch last week. I sold her on eBay for a couple of toothbrushes. Does that matter?
She was murdered. Oh dear.
She wasn't murdered. She was traded in for Microsoft points.
She was my cousin. I knew her quite well.
What's so funny about it?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Okay, there, now I'm done.
Well, there was a sort of rumour going around about a drow. Right. We didn't really know anything about the name. We just knew that there was a drow in the city that we needed to avoid. Everything got much worse in the city. Yeah.
Ow.
I had too much fun, you know.
No, it was about 3 months ago or so. After 3 months, the golems decided they wanted to purge the city. The drow districts, especially, they were very damaged. So we suspect that he wasn't killed. Well, is there any idea, like message or anything you may have gotten?
And me and Narum are going to get registered while Skippy's over there going on his own little side quest.
Right.
So I want to get that done and out of our way so we can go do what we want.
The mages, they had a lot to do with the involvement in the city. You've not been registered, am I correct in saying so?
Yeah, he and Connor are going back to Billy to go to get registered.
Yep, me and him going right now. We'll leave the thief to his little detail.
Oh. Well, you do know that the penalty for a drow not being registered is death.
For once, you actually pushed the button when I was appropriately timed.
That was pretty good, yeah.
I'm getting better with my timing. Give me a break.
That was good.
Yeah, that was a good timing, yeah. Oh god, I've been playing too much Final Fantasy X. I've been starting to talk like Waka.
Waka 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 waka.
No! No!
Right, it's your loss. How are you going to get out of the city? They won't let you out until you have registration papers, especially if you were let in, just to be registered.
That's not our problem.
Yeah, you two are fine.
Yeah, we're going back to Billy at this point in time.
Yeah, buddy, we're not...
Fine with the old man.
Yes, it's not about hiding, it's about the amount of magic that goes around in this city. There are over 7,000 mages of different types in this city. There's not many places you can hide.
What do you think?
I think I've told you enough. Goodbye, my friend. And he just kind of walks off. I know not. I am not a mage or a rogue like you. I'm just a nobleman. And he just starts to walk off. Okay.
You can always disguise yourself as a woman and do something stupid.
A woman called Jane must resist the song.
love that song. It's one of my favourite parts about it.
Oh yeah. Janestown is just an awesome episode in general.
I know. Anyway, okay. Please do not incite a rebellion with the Drow.
It's a pity though that we'll never get to see the crappy town where Wash is a hero.
Penny?
Dear. Oh, you are an absolute idiot.
I do a slow clap.
Okay, well, you can't just walk there. You're several miles off. The city is huge, and okay, then so you're going to go back to the wagon then. Okay.
I think the comic great. He's back.
Yep, I knew that. I knew he's like a hemorrhoid on someone's ass. It just keeps coming back and back and back.
Like you know about hemorrhoids.
I'm not saying it's.
He studied up.
Well, I do know. I know how humans get hemorrhoids on their ass. So go figure.
Okay. So basically, you go to the Mage's Tower where everything is registered, and yeah.
I thank
it's
Billy
up to you
for the
what now.
list.
Okay. He nods and says, "Well, I'll be around somewhere. I'll probably be in the tavern that I showed you earlier.
I hope my money buys you a good drink.
Yep.
He'll buy me many a good drink that I need because of him." He just kind of nods towards the Drow.
That's it.
And I look at him and go, and give him a slight nod, and I think to Naram, I'm going, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it, where we're going to have to clean up his mess, aren't we?
Yup.
And the thing it is him running off like that without warning anything would be is going to cause a few problems. Do you think someone followed him, or someone's knowing what he's doing? Because if he's asking stuff around town before we can, do anything, don't you think that somebody's going to come around and go, and get some stupid idea?
It is very likely that he is endangering us all. At this present
Yep.
moment.
So do yourself a favor, Naram. Keep your guard up because we, even as powerful as we are, we may have a problem or two about someone following us. So let's keep that in mind.
So okay, you walk up to the desk and they say, "Do you have your papers for the register?"
Me and Skippy does, but is this just the thing, right?
I'm talking to Shadow Step.
Okay, then me and Naram will resume thinking to each other.
I think to him, I haven't taken my guard off since I've met him.
Yeah, my primary problem with Skippy is I'm wondering how many people are following him around, because if he went around questioning about murderers, the said people in question may be coming back around to get him and drag him off.
And Billy said that he is friends with the guards. I think he might tell them.
Yeah. Considering he put a knife to the poor man's throat, yeah, he may go, that man tried to kill me, go get him. And then, let me ask you this, do you vote to protect?
Excuse me, I was doing something with Shadow Step first, then you can carry on.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry.
It's just...
We just sort of standing, we just sort of walked into the registration bit at this point, we're just standing.
Oh, you walk in then?
Yeah, we're waiting our turn.
A mage approaches you, can tell it's a mage with the staff and the cloak. Just goes, golems, fantastic, come with me. And he leads you to a desk opposite.
Fantastic,
the
sir.
Drows.
We'd like to register ourselves so we can resume our journey back to the east.
Okay. Okay, so you hand in your register papers.
We do.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's go. There we go. Stamp us. Bong. Okay, let's go.
You read them and go, yes, everything seems to be in order.
Thank you.
But one thing, were you created for war, or were you created for the service of mankind?
I was created to help.
Yep. Assistance is our job. Keeping
what was the first thing you remember doing?
Saving lives. Why?
Anything specific?
We kept the people safe. We did a lot of charitable work. Why?
just there's rules and regulations about golems.
Well, we're not the aggressive type of golem. No, we defend ourselves, but we're not.
We defend ourselves and those around us.
Right, except
Well,
for
the thing is, you don't sense like golems do. There's something different about you. Are you even golems?
you can consider us golems, yes. Just think of us
What
as
do you
like
mean by that?
You can consider us golems. We like to consider ourselves golems. We're like constructs.
I can see, but
We're specially made constructs. Let's just put it that way.
you don't have anything connecting. I'm going to use a detection spell. It won't harm you in any way.
Yeah, go for it. Be my guest.
Just stand still. Okay, he casts the very light spell, and he faints, basically.
We didn't do that.
I just stood there and went, okay, whatever. I think to my friend over there going,
and check
oh lord.
him if he's okay.
The mages, there's 3 more mages in the area that saw this, and
Right.
just run over. Well, what happened here?
He fainted.
He did a detect spell on us. Is that what normally happened?
You've got mail.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully not. That's not what usually happens with golems. I mean, and the mage who's talking introduces himself as the High Alchemist. I've never seen.
I am the man. Nah.
I've never seen any golems like you.
He was just.
Are you warforged or?
Not quite. But you can think of us as a different kind of construct. Let's just put it that way. Don't worry, we're for the cause of good.
No, that's not what bothers me. Is you're not a warforged and yet you're a construct.
Right.
Who
As I
made
said,
you?
we're
What
specially
are
made.
you?
Let's just say we're just a specially made construct. I can't deliberate
what?
more than that
What
this time.
Are you? What are you? Why can't you tell me?
Because...
I'm a shard
you?
mind.
Well, let him tell you.
Okay. Well, this is the first time I've ever met a shard mind.
Yeah, well, that's what we technically are, but I didn't want to tell you what we were. For the fact is I didn't think you would understand exactly what we are. Think of it as we're very fancy constructs.
We are a
You're talking
construct
to-
of crystal.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. You were talking to the High Alchemist. I know about constructs.
Okay, cool.
Now come with me. There is a separate form for constructs such as you. Someone pick Damien up and take him to his room.
Nice name there, by the way, Darkeye.
And the first one that popped into my mind, I was like, fucking Damien. Okay, so basically you just go into a separate room.
Yeah.
Okay,
As
okay, now
we
for the
step
jowl.
into that room, I tell him, be wary of that drow.
Yeah, really.
Drow.
Yeah.
Keep your eyes on him. You may end up your wallet maybe end up wider.
Okay, I'll tell the sword mages to keep an eye on him.
Good deal.
Basically, instead of using guards, they use sword mages.
Makes sense for a magic base.
Yeah, really
Yeah.
it does. I don't blame him at all either.
I actually congratulate you on using this kind of society, Darkeye.
Really?
I love this kind of society.
Absolutely.
Well, I
It's ones that makes more sense in D&D.
Yeah,
think
really.
It's all up. Can I just say, I've blagged my way through.
Alright, there's actually in 3.5 section about this kind of city.
Really?
Yeah,
Like
it's an entire political structure for it.
Yeah. Huh. I like to make stories.
There it is.
That's all I'm good at.
Right, here we go.
We don't mind registering ourselves. We're trying to stay out of trouble as best we can. You understand, right?
It's good. The only thing that confused him was because you don't look like Warforged at all.
Yeah, we're not
Warforged
technically
are
Warforged.
metal, wood, not crystal.
Yeah.
And because you made out of pure thought, it overloaded the wizard's mind and he fell over.
Well,
Ah!
Too many dreams.
sorry. All we did was stand
Yeah,
there.
Darkeye. This kind of society is called magicracy. Those who wield magic have a large amount of political